Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Virgo. How are you guys this week, Virgos? Let's have a look at the overall energy surrounding you. This is a general read, any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates. Ooh. I do see peaks of joy. Wonderful. Yeah, some little peaks of joy there. This is good. I see some kind of movement. Oh, these other big chunk came out. Let me just reshuffle here. There we go. Okay, protecting treasure. So I do see some kind of movement. Now this could be moving, relocating, or something that you want is starting to move. I do see an energy of protecting treasure, maybe protecting yourself. Okay. If you are moving and relocating, you might want to make sure things are packed up really well. But it's also an energy often, protecting treasures, like the Four of Pentacles, being a little stuck. So something's been stuck here. Yeah, it's all right. Peaks of joy. There we go. So I do see the mirror. So it's an energy of looking in the mirror. So there may be something here you don't want to face or someone around you. And you can see we have that blue heron down here. Now that's often associated with the King of Cups, but it's an energy of someone who has this weight on their shoulders. Somebody's feeling weighed down emotionally and they don't really want to deal with it right now. So it has to do with looking in the mirror, just looking at a situation. It has to do with facing something, but I do see some peaks of joy here. Okay. Yeah, the mirror. The mirror. That's an energy of mirroring, maybe mirroring somebody here too. So I do see the Forest Lovers. This is about two people here. I feel it's an energy of something is keeping this stuck. Someone's holding on to something that's keeping them dragged down. Yeah. And I do feel it's an energy of the Lovers. This is a choice in love here. It's an energy of two people showing their innermost selves. Talking, communicating. Yeah. We have the Page of Arrows. So this is also an energy of talking. It's listening. Someone's listening to something here. So it has to do with the mirroring. This is two people mirroring each other, but it has to do with your innermost selves. Yeah, it has to do with a bond, a connection. It's about thinking, listening, some kind of communication. It's like the Page of Swords. Someone's very curious. But I can say it. Somebody who often chooses their words wisely, but I feel it's saying to listen because you can see the little bird there, how birds will turn their head a little bit so they can hear better. Peaks of joy. Am I hearing things clearly? Let's see what's going on, Virgo. Does Virgo need to know the energies around them? Yeah, so I do see Three of Stones, creativity. Now, this is an energy of someone acknowledging. See, someone here is not looking. They're not acknowledging something. Could be someone here who's just not listening, but it has to do with acknowledgement. I see creativity, someone trying to create something. It's an energy of cooperation, compromise, compatibility. It's about going down that path. It has to do with someone acknowledging something before they make a move. Yeah, someone here is definitely in protective mode or just keeping things close to their chest here. We have the Six of Stones, exploitation, but it's an energy of lack of reciprocity where someone maybe feels, like I feel someone here maybe feels someone isn't reciprocating or they're taking advantage because they're not cooperating or compromising. So there's something that needs to be acknowledged that's not being acknowledged. Yeah, someone might not be talking to someone, not acknowledging them, maybe just ignoring them. Yeah, so someone here, there's that energy. It's an energy of a person opposite. Someone here's not looking at something. Someone here's failing to recognize why possibly someone's not reaching out. Okay? Or that they need to reach out if they want the other person to reciprocate. But it's about exploitation, someone taking advantage. Someone's just not sure. I feel we got a person a little emotionally drained. I do see an energy of movement. Somebody here is just... Yeah, but I actually feel this is something that's going to work out positive. I'm getting this vibe of someone who's maybe feels they've missed an opportunity here because they didn't listen. or they chose their words wisely. Someone may not have been telling someone everything they needed to know, because the page is curiosity, but it's someone who chooses their words wisely. They choose to maybe just drop hints, and maybe we have a person who's rejected someone because of it. It's a person often keeping themselves stuck. And then we have the shaman. Yeah, it's an energy of mirroring, messaging, manifesting. This is someone who actually has all the tools. They have everything they need to manifest their desires. Now, it's often a person who manipulates. They don't tell the other person the whole truth. So you want to watch out for that. Yeah, I feel like we have a person who's kind of stuck, stubborn, refusing to budge here. So I do see a rejection or someone missing an opportunity. Yeah? 4 stones, confirmation. And then we have the tree, the world tree. So this has to do with change for the better. Yeah, it looks like someone's not budging. Nobody's moving. No one's budging. No one's talking. No one's reaching out. Because I feel it's somebody here who doesn't want to face. Could be someone not wanting to face somebody. Because, you know, when I see this, it's a person being weighed down. They're being weighed down by something emotional. It's hanging around their neck. It's holding them down, holding them back. So, yeah. Let's have a look at that. Tell me about the mirror. Yeah, so it's an energy of just calming down, finding that inner balance. See, it's an energy of someone who feels something is off. But yet there's peaks of joy. So something could be just right. I feel it has to do with cooperation, compromise, whether 2 people are compatible. Nobody's budging or moving. You know, but it has to do with someone making a move. It's a person who wasn't reciprocating, or there was a rejection, but it's an energy of someone missing an opportunity because they don't want to cooperate or compromise. See, it's an energy of having to acknowledge this. Yeah, let's have a look at the forest lovers. Why is this here? Yeah, it's an energy of someone who's taming the beast, tempering the emotions, tempering those passions, just kind of calming down. After a period of time, pulling back and seeing things different. See, it's looking at things differently. Yeah, this is someone who needs to, you know, looking on the past with kindness, compassion, but it has to do with someone who doesn't feel very confident, who may be now feeling a little more confident. It has to do with listening. It has to do with someone, you know, shining a light, looking for clarity. So there's a little positive energy coming in here. Let's have a look at that page of arrows. Why is it here? Just watch out for anybody who's stubborn, stuck, refuses to budget. They may manipulate. See, it's right down here. Someone manipulating someone, just sharing a little bit, dropping a hint. You know, someone who doesn't always tell you what you need to hear. Something, so it's obviously something lacking. So let's have a look at the page of arrows. Why is the page of arrows here? Yeah, we have someone putting on the brakes. It's a person who's often trying to control their emotions. It has to do with control. And someone has lost control here. Yeah, it's putting on the brakes. I'm going to see, this is after a period of time, someone putting on the brakes, taking another look. Now they feel differently. What is this peaks of joy about? Yeah, it's a situation that wasn't successful could now be successful. It has to do with long-term planning. It's also someone's pride and ego getting in the way. It's also an energy of someone who's no longer giving someone attention. Someone's put on the brakes. They're breaking free, no longer giving someone attention because they weren't reciprocating, responding, or cooperating and compromising. Yeah, it takes 2 people to build. 3 of Pentacles. This is where 2 people are supposed to build each other up, not tear each other down by rejecting, ignoring, yeah, not giving, not reciprocating. It could be anything. Yeah, see, there's the opportunity. This is someone who's missed an opportunity. They failed to recognize an opportunity because they didn't want to cooperate or compromise. And they may have, it could be someone who's not sure if 2 people are compatible, if you're right for each other. But it's about acknowledging each other, acknowledging each other's feelings, acknowledging the energy of giving and receiving. So let's have a look at this movement. Why is this here? Yeah, I see communication coming in pretty quick here. See, it's talking, communicating, and listening. It's fast-moving energy, very fiery. See, this is somebody here, I feel, kind of moving on, taking their passion and energy elsewhere, because it has to do with the way someone communicates, someone reading between the lines here, it has to do with someone who didn't put a lot of effort into communicating. They weren't reciprocating. They weren't putting in the effort. They weren't being very generous with their time, energy. And then we have, yeah, see, it's an energy of someone taking their, so someone, if they don't get what they want, they go get it somewhere else. You know, the grass is greener on the other side. But after a period of time, someone's pulling back and looking at this difference. See? Yeah, some Sagittarius energy. There you go. Someone here feels they've missed an opportunity. So I do feel someone here, you know, so it could be someone who wants to reach out, but they're afraid the other person won't reciprocate. It's offering the cup. It's an opportunity. See, this is someone feeling they've missed an opportunity because they're waiting for someone here to put in some effort. This is where one person's doing all the work and the other person's not budging and giving in. But I feel at this point, nobody's budging. No one's given in. Some Pisces, into me I see. Someone's going within. They already know the answers they're seeking. Someone rejected someone. Maybe they had, you were getting attention from someone else. It's incoming, fast incoming messages, communication. It's also something very spontaneous. So I feel it has to do with very spontaneous, fast-moving communication. Someone's busy. They're focused on work. You know, it could be where someone was spontaneous. It could be a miscommunication. Somebody may have missed a communication or ignored someone, rejected them. Yeah, I don't know. There's something here to do with this. Tell me about the shaman. Yeah, so someone focused on their money. It's a person who moves very slow. They're feeling very apprehensive. See, this is someone who's apprehensive. They're protecting something, you know, maybe everything they worked for. But I feel the energy of change. We have a person, there's somebody here with a lot of abundance, but it has to do with change for the better. Someone coming back around, change. But will they have changed? Yeah, see, it's whether to invest in this or not. This is an energy of someone who didn't, I feel it feels like someone didn't put the work in. They didn't invest in the situation, so the other person just moved off in another direction. Tell me about the world. Yeah, let's see, little Aries, Scorpio energy. Yeah, that leap of faith. This is someone maybe feels a little bit like a fool. But I see peaks of joy. There's some kind of peaks of joy here. Yeah. See, it's an energy where something could have been successful if there was cooperation, compromise. It has to do with putting in the effort. It has to do with building. Someone perfecting their craft and skills. Somebody maybe was busy, reached out to communicate, and then was rejected or ignored. So we have a person trusting their intuition. It's like trusting the intuition, their inner knowing. And someone already knows. This is someone who already knows the answers they're seeking. It's someone who's kept something to themselves, possibly a secret. So there's some kind of secret. Yeah, maybe hiding something. But I feel that with the Fool here, it's either someone feels like a fool or we have someone here who's moving on. They're leaving this behind and going down another path. They're not budging and giving in because the other person isn't. So yeah, there we have the mirroring. See, it's two people mirroring each other. It's an energy of manifesting. This is two people who have everything they need to manifest their desires. So yeah, but I feel it's an energy of someone here. It has to do with someone holding back, not budging. It could be someone manipulating someone to see if they'll chase them. Someone here, you know, that peaks of joy. It has to do with someone trying to get someone to chase them. Yeah, I feel we have someone here who's not chasing. They're just going off on another path. Yeah, there we have, yeah. So this is another opportunity, manifesting love. It's about communicating. It has to do with someone asking someone out. It has to do with someone communicating. It's a person exploring their feelings. So I do feel that's a little bit of a manipulation. Someone, you know, because it's an energy of a person, I feel, who gets attention. The grass is always greener on the other side. They're always exploring. See, they have other options coming in. So someone here, I feel, yeah, it's a person who wanted something here. The cup, the opportunity. But they failed to recognize something. Maybe the way they were communicating. It's very fast, it's very fiery, very spontaneous, and possible multiple opportunities. This is someone who had multiple opportunities. They may have been keeping it a secret. Yeah, someone was being sneaky. Someone being sneaky. It's also an energy of someone manipulating too. It's where something feels off. See, it's energy of taking a leap of faith. It's where something feels off. And someone's up to something. And it isn't, it's where, you know, it's off. It all isn't what it seems. Yeah, I don't know what someone's up to here. They're trying to manipulate. They're trying to find out, trying to get someone to chase them. This is someone who likes the chase. They really like that. Yeah, this is someone who gets a lot of attention. You know, they're keeping their options open here. But it's also a person who sees opportunity. See, it's someone who's now, after a period of time, pulling back and seeing there was an opportunity here that they've missed because they put on the brakes and now they're looking at it differently. Or just looking that this is why, because someone had other opportunities. Yeah, it has to do with some sort of truth. There's some sort of secret. Yeah, you may be looking at that, Virgo. It has to do with the truth, the secret. Someone's kind of off on their own path, a free spirit, playing the field. Yeah. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's been some heartache, possibly a third party, someone being sneaky. So, but it's also love too. It has to do with cooperating, compromise, compatibility. So someone may be afraid someone isn't compatible, or you know, something won't work, or they're not going to put in the effort. But it's right in the heart of the reading. It has to do with someone offering the cup, telling someone how they feel. It's a communication. Someone didn't get what they wanted. Why? Because they failed to see an opportunity, or they failed to see something in the communication. Maybe the way they communicated. You know, someone has figured out the secret. Someone's figuring out the secret here. Yeah. We have the Empress. See, the Empress is figuring out the secret, the birth of something new. It's someone who's going off in another direction. Yeah. This is a person who's, I mean, it's also that energy. Like I say, all isn't always what it seems. So, but I feel, or it's somebody here just trying to figure something out. They're trying to figure something out about the other person, the feminine energy, whether that's yourself or someone else. Tell me about the Empress. Who is this Empress? Sometimes it's just an energy of the birth of something new. Someone going off, see, figuring someone out, keeping things to themselves. Yeah, so we have a connection, a bond between two. Someone here had a choice between two. But I feel with the Empress, it is the birth of something new, a new connection. It's an energy of two people talking, communicating, seeing eye to eye. Yeah, see, I feel it's just, like I say, we got two people no longer budging and giving in. Someone feels like they need to protect themselves from someone who's being sneaky, and they have other opportunities. So I feel the Empress is just keeping their options open. Yeah, see, it's happiness, emotional fulfillment, someone seeing the bigger picture. Yeah, but you know, this is something that could have been successful. It's also someone maybe wanting to know, because someone's looking for truth. They want to know if someone is successful, or if they're chasing someone else and keeping it to themselves. Knight of Pentacles. Let's have a look at that. Oops. Yeah, so it's an energy of someone taking their time, someone on their own path. I feel like it's yourself. You're just off on your own path. You're manifesting something here. Yeah, there's definitely a mirroring. It's like, yeah. But there's definitely been some heartache or a third party. Tell me about that Three of Swords. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Could be yourself, Virgo. Yeah, there's been some heartache here, but I do feel like you're focused on money, your house, your home. You're just grounding yourself. You're looking at the situation. You're going to take your time and look at it, because it has to do with acknowledgement. It has to do with creativity, what you're trying to create. You're also looking at what someone brings to the table. See, someone wants to know what someone brings to the table. They want to know what this other person's up to. So it could be yourself or the other person. Yeah, there's definitely earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is someone failed to recognize that someone was stable. Someone didn't see, they couldn't see, or it's a person who couldn't make up their mind. But it looks to me like someone couldn't see. Yeah, so it's the energy of, it could be a couple things. Often when I see the Two of Swords, especially with the Four of Cups, that tells me that someone's missed an opportunity because they failed to see a partner. They failed to see someone who's stable, quite comfortable. Yeah, this is definitely someone, this is a person who's there for someone through thick and thin, kind and compassionate. Yeah, someone wasn't seeing it. See, it's a person waiting. There's someone waiting for someone to, it's the Queen of Cups, waiting for someone to reciprocate. This is someone who only, when it becomes the Empress, is someone who only waits for so long. And they take their passion and energy elsewhere. But I feel there's something to do with the communication, the way it came in. Let's have to look at the Eight of Wands. Why is this here for Virgos? Yeah, it's a single person. See, someone wants to know if someone's single, but it's also an energy of someone who's, and this is often your own energy here. Yeah, see, it has to do with someone making a choice in love. Now, this could be two single people kind of mirroring each other a little, but like I say, it's that when that Four of Cups is there, it's telling me someone's rejected someone or missed an opportunity, a magical opportunity. And it is an Empress. I mean, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, all the energies are there. Yeah, see, this is someone here being sneaky. Something to do in the communication, to do with a secret. Yeah, well, I think the Empress already knows. Yeah, it's a connection. There's some spiritual connection, some kind of bond or connection. But this is also, like I say, someone here who's figuring it out. Someone here's, and I feel someone, and it could be yourself trying to figure out this person. Figure out how someone feels, being sneaky. Well, the Empress is always open to talk. The Empress is always open to new ideas, creative pursuits. This is someone who's, very balanced. Someone who keeps their life in balance. It's also balancing out work and their love life. So it's a very balanced person. Yeah, but see, there's been some kind of third party. See, the way someone conducted themselves, it has to do with someone having faith or two people on the same page. But I feel because of that, somebody wasn't faithful. I don't know if there's talk or gossip, but what I feel is an energy of someone here. I mean, it's generally a neutral energy, but it has to do with maybe a contract or a negotiation of some type, some kind of an agreement to cooperate and compromise. But I'm seeing three. See, someone was involved with somebody else and they rejected. Someone rejected someone. They missed an opportunity with the Empress. Yeah. See, someone's not budging, not moving. It's someone keeping someone stuck and single. Because this is someone who can't make up their mind or they have choices. So, yeah, I feel the Empress is just keeping their option open, maybe getting themselves out there. Yeah, I see a lot of happiness and joy, connection. This is two people putting all their cups on the table, and that's something that didn't happen. That's what I feel, because somebody here wasn't, showing their true self. Somebody wasn't being their true self here. And it's an energy of someone who kind of doesn't want to face it, but like I say, after a period of time, things calming down. This is someone pulling back and looking and seeing things different. This could be someone who felt somebody wasn't their type and then felt that they were. But it could go either way. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Fool. Yeah, King of Pentacles. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles. You can both have Virgo in your chart. I also see Taurus, Capricorn. I mean, it's just earth sign energy. It's two people the same, focused on their money. I do see the energy of change for the better. So it has to do with some kind of change. But it's whether or not to invest in this. Is this something that's going to pay off? Because someone here has definitely been stuck and stubborn. See, it's the energy, that's here 3 times now, being stuck and stubborn, refusing to budge. But it's also a person who keeps things close to their chest. keeping something close to their chest. And then we have the dating, someone trying to manifest. This is a communication, someone taking action to communicate. So it's an energy of all this stuck, stubborn energy. But yeah, it's two people, nobody budging. And we have the King of Pentacles looking at this. It has to do with taking a risk. It has to do with someone seeing the bigger picture and what they're manifesting. Dating and courting. So it could be maybe yourself, or if you're the masculine feminine, looking to see if someone's has other options, because I feel we have someone who's not chasing. An Empress doesn't chase. The Empress could communicate from time to time, but the Empress doesn't chase. Why? Because they don't need to chase after anybody. This is someone independent, enjoying the fruits of their labor. I do feel that they're kind of private. But I feel it's someone who sticks to themselves, but I feel someone's ready to get themselves out there. I see family, friends, some kind of connection here. But I do feel someone was keeping a secret. There's definitely a secret. And it's a person failing to recognize the need to cooperate and compromise, or the compatibility. They didn't see the compatibility. There's lots of things someone here didn't see. But I do see other people being involved. Maybe too many people involved here. Maybe a neutral party, someone who's more neutral. Yeah, but I see some kind of an agreement. I feel two people just aren't on the same page. And the reason being is because we have a person who's holding back. Someone here can't make up their mind, or they failed to see. And now they feel the opportunity's missed. Now the King of Pentacles is down here, looking at this, manifesting, something to do with communication. It has to do with taking action to communicate, to move. It has to do with making a move. It's about moving past. Someone may have actually moved and relocated to another community. It could be one of you trying to find that out about the other person. Because there's definitely some curiosity. Is someone very curious about something? Yeah, tell me what's manifesting here. Ooh. Yeah, we have someone waiting for something new. See, there's someone looking, whether this is something worth waiting for, or whether they should manifest something new. But I see a lot of happiness and joy. A lot of happiness and joy here. So there's some peaks of joy now becoming a lot of happiness and joy. It's about starting something new. But it's also that energy of high vibration. It's an energy of everything coming out in the open. It has to do with things being cleared up. When the sun is there, it softens the negative energy. Who is this King of Pentacles? Someone who wants to... It's an energy of someone putting their best foot forward. It's about building the foundation, see? It's an energy of someone taking that one pentacle off that keeps things stuck. They've taken the one pentacle off, so now it's cooperation, compromise. Yeah, so someone who feels like it's too late. The other person may have started something new. Yeah, so see, it's an energy of someone who's negative thoughts, negative energy, self-fulfilling prophecy. Is someone who, I say, it feels like they're not good enough, or, yeah, being ghosted, ignored. It's insecurities. I feel it has to do with someone needing to release those insecurities. Because it's actually, and it could be someone who, you know, acts like they don't have any money when they do, because they feel like someone's going to take advantage, the exploitation. So the Empress doesn't take advantage. The Empress doesn't take advantage. Yeah. You wouldn't do that. Let's have a look at the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's definitely, oh yeah. See, it's an energy. Look at that. The Emperor and the Empress. Yeah. A little Aries energy, but it could be anyone. It could be yourself if you're the masculine. It could be this person here. I mean, we have an Empress here and an Emperor, but this is someone here, definitely a windfall of abundance. This is someone has to do with the wheel of timing, the wheel of fortune, maybe somebody worth a fortune. Yeah, could I say you could be the masculine or feminine here, but you know, the Emperor is definitely yeah, somebody with there's some Aries energy here, but it could be anyone. It could even be yourself, Virgo, if you're the masculine. But often it's a feminine energy. It's just an energy of how much power someone has. you know, their stature, somebody who's self-made. Yeah, somebody with a house and a home, a strong financial foundation. So there is a reason to celebrate here. So, but I feel it's this Emperor kind of looking for clues and answers or something they didn't see. See, we've got the King and Queen of Cups here. So there's definitely feelings, things being hidden. So I feel we got two people kind of mirroring each other here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. My. Let's pull some cards out. Yeah, I see a new beginning. I see somebody waiting, but I do feel someone feels, you know, some negative thoughts. It may be too late. The ship has sailed and someone has started something new. Yeah. It's just an energy of, and it's also an energy of, you know, help is on the way. And I often see this with the Queen of Cups. This is someone who will generally reciprocate. They can be very generous. See, the Empress can be very generous. The Empress can share their abundance, and then eventually they wait for someone to reciprocate. And if they don't reciprocate, they eventually just move on. So someone missed this opportunity they failed to see. And someone was offering this cup. So sometimes a person who bends over backwards to please someone, or they cooperate and compromise, but it's often a person who's there for someone. Could be just a friendship too, where someone's starting to feel differently about a friend. Yeah, pretty interesting. Yeah, but I'm seeing a partnership of some kind here. Yeah, it's about partnering up, leveling up. It has to do with feeling safe and secure. And the Queen of Cups, when you have the Empress here with the Queen of Pentacles, someone very gracious, kind. They have a comfortable home. This is someone who's pretty practical, pretty sensible. But it's somebody who makes a good partner, or they're just there for, you know, it's an energy of someone, you know, that's there when help is on the way. Somebody who's always there to offer a helping hand. So it could be someone seeing that. Yeah, that there was something lacking. So now we have this opportunity with the Pentacle to build the foundation, but it's taking off that one Pentacle, keeping things stuck, whatever that is. All it takes is one Pentacle, solid, reliable, to get things moving. So it has to do with someone who needs to make the move. Who's making the first move? One thing I know, the Empress won't budge or give in. The Empress will often reach out, but they'll usually only do it once. And then that's it, right? Then they don't communicate again. So, yeah, it is possible the Empress has multiple opportunities. Yeah, so I do see the storm fields, a storm warning. So this is an energy of something happening suddenly. Yeah, something happening suddenly, but yet the sun is here. So it's just an energy. It's sort of like the Tower, where something happens suddenly. And then we have the rescue. Yeah, see, it's an energy of rescue. Someone's ego's getting in the way. It's like they want the other person to reach out. Feeling lonely, feeling lack, feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, but see, there was something lacking. There was just a lot of lack here. Yeah. Someone's a little bit worried somebody wants something. But I feel with the rescue, it's an energy of someone to the rescue, someone who's there through thick and thin. But I see the hot air balloon, and to me that's ego. Somebody with a bit of an ego. They want the other person to rescue them. They want the other person to take the lead, to take the risk. So, yeah. And I think the Empress is sitting on the top of that. The Empress is sitting up there. You know, if you want it, you got to come and get it. You know, it's not going to rescue someone. Yeah, the bone collector. And that's interesting with the shaman, the magician, because that means someone's gathering information, having all the tools, the information. They're putting the pieces together. In other words, connecting the dots. Someone's picking up the pieces. They're putting the pieces together here. Yeah, but I like the bone collector. There's a smile there. Sometimes it's just a person who likes to collect nice things too. I see that here for someone. Now, for those of you where this is a work situation, it very well could be. But what I see is possibly a work situation or a creative pursuit bringing two people together. Because it looks like someone's trying to come up with some idea to tempt somebody. They're looking for an idea to tempt them. So it's an energy because I feel they lack confidence. Someone who lacks the confidence to just speak up. They don't want to face it. They may be worried about conflict or that someone won't feel the same or reciprocate. It's just a matter of working through the process. So I'm going to pull out one more card, Virgo, for the person putting the pieces back together, ready to manifest. See, it's an encouragement. It's somebody who needs encouragement. Someone needs a little encouragement. They need a little boost. Something is encouraging. So it could be someone encouraging someone to take the leap of faith, because I do see someone having peaks of joy. This could be other people, friends, family, people telling someone just go for it. Just go, take that leap of faith. Beautiful. All right, so I feel someone's feeling encouraged, or if there's someone going to encourage them. Now, I see that Three of Pentacles like that. It's like a little boost. It's where two people come together to build, kind of boost each other up, boost of confidence. And how you do that is by reciprocating, talking, communicating, giving each other a little something that you need here. So I wish you guys the best. I do think this is something that'll work out. It looks to me like we have a person who's just there's some kind of standoff, this stagnant, stuck energy, but there is movement. And it's likely going to come in out of the blue when you least expect it. Okay? Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, but that's sneaky energy. And then when I see the... someone being sneaky, someone's looking at the facts, they're trying to figure something out, they're determined to win. See, they're trying to figure out what this Empress is up to. But there's a connection, or they are connected, or if there is competition. So it's a person who needs to put the pieces together. They're trying to figure out, they're trying to connect the dots. Take care. See you soon.